coverage you can count on. This is 12 News Now at 5.
Well, tracking an intensifying coastal storm that'll bring some high-impact weather starting tonight through early Wednesday morning. All the details coming up.
And as we are tracking the nor'easter Tony just mentioned, drivers are being urged to not tempt fate and try to go through those flooded streets.
And a former Patriots player is arrested and charged. We've obtained the incident report and learning more about what allegedly happened. But we begin at 5 with a severe weather alert. A slow-moving but rapidly strengthening nor'easter is making its way towards southern New England. Good evening. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Kim Kalunian. Conditions are fairly calm right now, but the storm could bring heavy rains, damaging winds, and power outages tonight into tomorrow morning. We have live team coverage for you. 12 News reporters Courtney Carter, Alexandra Leslie, and Brittany Schaefer are all standing by with an update on conditions from Narragansett to New Bedford.
But first, let's send it over to Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca for the latest forecasts. Tony?
Well, Mike and Kim, so far, the rain and the wind has been manageable. Bottom line, the worst of this storm with rain and wind, and especially wind, will be later this evening, overnight, and into early tomorrow morning. With that said, it's not great as far as the evening commute. We do have moderate to at times heavy rain, some reduced visibility. The wind has been increasing a little bit, but not too much as far as any damage or outages yet. But the intensifying coastal storm here is southern New England, right in here, intensifying rapidly and moving slowly. Now, a lot of storms in this position tend to move north and east and pull away, but this one will actually move in reverse and kind of stall underneath us for the next roughly 12 to 18 hours overnight into early tomorrow morning before finally pulling away tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. So it's a prolonged period of both heavy rain and strong wind. So here's the breakdown. Widespread rain, of course, it's already here, will continue through tonight. Potential is there for 2 to 4 inches of rain, the heaviest being this evening and overnight. That'll create some localized street flooding, some localized urban flooding. Now, all locations will have strong wind with this storm, but the strongest of the wind would be along the coast, the southern half of the state, the Cape, the islands, and the offshore waters. And the timing of this real strong wind, it hasn't arrived yet, is from roughly 8 o'clock this evening through about noontime tomorrow. And of course, poor travel now through the morning commute coming up for tomorrow. So it's a wind advisory for the areas in light brown and a high wind warning for the areas in red. Quite simply, the areas in red have the stronger potential of gusts over 60 miles per hour. So with each passing hour this evening and overnight, both the rain and the wind increasing, I do anticipate outages. Those are likely later this evening and during the overnight. A lot to cover, just kind of scratching the surface right now. The full forecast coming up in a little bit.
Tony, thank you. And as we've mentioned, localized street flooding is just another concern coming with this storm.
Let's send it out to 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer for a check on the roads. Brittany, where are you right now?
Well, Mike, Kim, we are currently on Route 37 in Cranston, where the rain has started to pick up, and it has been coming down consistently all afternoon and into this evening. Let's give you a live look at the roadway here. There's a lot of cars on the road at rush hour like ours with headlights and windshield wipers on. Driving conditions and visibility are still fairly decent, but small puddles are starting to gather in some spots on the side of the highway. We haven't seen any delays or traffic, but some drivers do appear to be taking things a bit slower. You can see some leaves have fallen on the road, and this is something the Department of Transportation tells us can make fall storms tricky. Director Peter Alvidi tells us maintenance crews have been clearing grates and storm drains to avoid potential clogging and flooding. DOT also advising their contractors to check drainage systems and secure job sites. They tell us the rain paired with the wind will cause more leaves to drop. Alvidi says crews are ready around the clock to respond to flooding or even downed limbs blocking roads.
Storms like this with high winds are going to blow down leaves from trees that are nearby the highway and could create problems during the storm. So we ask people to be aware of flooding. Don't drive through areas that appear to be flooded. It could be dangerous conditions below the water. Our crews will be out there during the entire storm so that we can quickly address any of these flooding areas that we see.
And back to a live look now. We are about to be on 95 North in Cranston. You can see a couple red lights up ahead of us. It looks like we are about to be running into a little bit of traffic. So people taking things a bit slower. Not sure if this has anything to do with the rain. It could just be rush hour, but people are hitting their brakes up ahead. Now the rain is steadily coming down. You can see some wind gusts too, a little bit in the branches and the trees here. The DOT is advising drivers to reduce your speed while driving in storm conditions like this. For now, live in Cranston, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Brittany, thank you. Check out this eyewitness video from the Cape of a woman trapped in her car that's partially submerged in water. This video taken late last night in Falmouth. Emergency officials always urge drivers to not risk trying to drive through the floodwaters because, as you can see, you can get stuck. Your best bet is to go around.
Local businesses are preparing for possible power outages tonight, especially in areas that are expecting those stronger wind gusts like Narragansett. And that's where we find our Alexandra Leslie, who is reporting live from Narragansett. And Alex, you spoke with a manager of a popular Rhode Island restaurant that's near the water.
Yeah, so just 10 minutes down the road in Point Judith is Iggy's Doughboys, and they tell me that they're actually kind of welcoming this storm as they prepare for it. Now, the manager tells me their saving grace over there is a gas generator, which means it was incorporated into both of their building locations years ago. It's something they invested in after Hurricane Irene back in 2011 when Iggy's in Warwick lost power. Fortunately, at that time, they were able to get portable generators and no food was lost. The manager says if the whole neighborhood went down, they're open and ready for business, and they're actually expecting a boost tonight.
Every time we get a little bit of a nor'easter, like you say, or any hurricane off the coast, anytime, especially down here in Narragansett, people love wave watching. They go up to the town area and then down over here to Point Judith to get the surfers. People always come down here to see the waves, no matter if it's just a hurricane off the coast or nor'easter like today. It always draws bigger business.
Now, the Narragansett location is only open for the next 2 weeks as they're a seasonal spot, but they say as far as tonight goes, they are open and ready to welcome in people if they're looking for somewhere to keep warm and somewhere to get something hot to eat. Now, coming up new at 6, we'll hear from a hotel that's already expecting taking in residents who are fearful of losing their power. That's all for Narragansett right now, but let's take things to Courtney Carter out in New Bedford, where with a check-in on the weather there. Courtney?
Well, as you can see here, Alex, the rain here seems to get heavier by the hour. State officials all day send out messages on social media trying to inform residents to take caution as residents themselves prepare for the storm this evening. Massachusetts Emergency Management posting on social media all throughout the day, reminding people that we can be facing strong wind and power outages could follow, saying to check your generators and keep a flashlight and extra batteries handy, and elevate items stored in the basement in case of flooding. The National Weather Service issued a high wind warning for the area and cautioned that travel could be difficult this evening. New Bedford's mayor also advising residents to safely contain lawn furniture or outdoor items and ensure pets are inside during the storm. The weather can impact all industries here at the port. Boats were lined up on the dock as their plans to go out were stalled, impacting their business.
We were supposed to leave yesterday, and then we saw that the weather was changing, so probably be home until like Friday. We're going to go down south, MAA. I mean, obviously there's weather that you can fish through and weather that you're better off not being on the water for, so.
This is one of those?
Yep, one of those.
I also caught up with some people grocery shopping for the storm, and opinions were split. While some are taking the wait-and-see approach to the nor'easter, some are leaving their plans early and staying in.
As soon as we get a chance to settle down and, you know, hunker down, we're going to just stay at the house and just eat some snacks. Pie and cake and...
Now, the mayor says he's encouraging residents to report any power outages to Eversource. Live in New Bedford, I'm Courtney Carter, 12 News.
To our team out there, thank you. Stay with 12 News for all of your in-depth storm coverage. You can hold your phone camera over the QR code that you see there in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. You can download the WPRI 12 News and Pinpoint weather apps there. And of course, Tony will be back in just a few minutes with the full weather forecast, and we'll get another live look at the roads.